Hey, it's Michael, and today I am looking at a fantastic camera slash laptop backpack bag. This is the Nanu Sahara 217F. And let me just spin this thing around. I have been using this. I actually just got back from a canoe trip in Algonquin Park in Ontario, Canada. This baby came along with me and it was just great. And I can't wait to show all the features this has to you, and I'm doing it right now. All right, first of all, this is a really nice, I would call it a mid-sized backpack camera bag. And you've got lots of pockets on the exterior. You have a water bottle on the side that you can close up if you want. And the way you close it up is there's a zipper right here. Just tuck the mesh in there and then you can zip this up. So you don't need to have that open and exposed to getting snagged on stuff when you're hiking around if you don't need the water bottle. Now you also have lots of cinch straps on this, so you can tighten this thing up as you need. And there's cinch straps down here. You've got these two snapped pockets up at the top, so this is good for little odds and ends. You can use your own judgment what you want to put in there, of course. I don't know that I'm a big fan of snaps because maybe they're going to rust at some point in time. I'm not sure. I'm assuming they're going to be stainless steel, but I just don't really know what they are. So I'm not a huge fan of snaps, but I do like the fact that they do have two pockets up here. And then you do have two little nylon loops here that you can tie stuff to. Then you've got a larger pocket down here. Now you can see this is a cinch strap here as well. This pocket opens up. This is a fairly good sized space, and you can put quite a few things in here. What do I have in mind? Well, I have a little GoPro, I've got a lens blower, I've just got some odds and ends in there, and then there are some little pockets here. You can put your pen in there, and there's a little clip if you want to clip your keys inside there, so that's nice. This also has a lighter colored material inside, so it helps it get a little bit of light in there so you can actually see what you have in that pocket. And again, it does have the cinch straps so that you can snug it up if you don't have a whole lot of stuff in there. Now another really key feature of this is you can carry a tripod, and it's one of the most secure tripod carrying cases that I've ever had. So the way that works is underneath, right on the very bottom of the pack, is a zipper. You unzip the zipper and then you can pull out, this is the little pouch that holds the feet or legs of your tripod, and then there are two straps here that secure the top part of the tripod. So it's holding the tripod vertically, not horizontally. I've had packs that carry the tripod this way, and that is just a disaster, especially if you're hiking through a brushy area. It's always getting hung up on branches and what have you. So I like it a lot better vertically like this has it. And then of course, if you don't need to carry a tripod, you can just tuck this away and zip it back up out of the way, and you do not have to worry about that whatsoever. So let me open this up. This is really where this pack really shines. All right, so here we have the pack, and I'm going to open up these cinch straps. The zipper pulls have these little rings on them, which is really great. It makes it much easier to open the zipper with these rings on them. So here we have a side pocket. Now this is actually the full length of the pack, and so this is a pretty nice large area, but you can't put like really big stuff in there. It just depends, you know, how much you want this sticking out. But it's actually pretty spacious in here, so you can actually get a lot of stuff in there. Usually I'll throw a shirt in there and maybe a raincoat or whatever, but really you can use it however you want. So we've got two zippers to open this up, and one thing I like about this is if it's inclement weather or you just don't want to open the whole pack, you can just zip this halfway down, flip this down, and then there's an inner protection here for your camera gear. You can zip this halfway down and you can just easily get to your camera without having to undo the whole pack. I really love that feature of this. Now, let me open this up all the way for you. What is really cool about this is you can use this as a camera, a backpack, or you can take out this whole deal here where your camera gear is in, put that aside for a second, and now you've just got a regular backpack. And it'll hold up to a 17-inch laptop in here. I don't have my laptop in here right at the moment, but that's where it would go. I've actually got a raincoat, or the rain cover stashed in there as well. I'll show you that in just a second. So this is going to give you a very good protection for your laptop. This is very thick padding on the back, and then a little bit of thinner padding on the inside here. And again, it has that lighter color so you can see inside there a little better. This backpack also expands, so if you don't need the full expansion, what it is right now, you can tighten the thing up by closing this expansion zipper, and now we have a much thinner profile for your laptop backpack right here, like that. So that is pretty cool. Let me just do this all the way. So there you go. I have now unexpanded the backpack. And then inside here, there's a very small little pocket. You can put a key or something in there, and there you have it. So let me expand this again and get it full-sized. And I'll put the camera insert back in. And once again, it is nice that you can just take your camera gear out if you want. So here we go. This is where I have all my camera gear. Actually, I don't have this thing fully loaded at the moment, but I just want to show you there's a large mesh pocket on the lid, and I've just got batteries in there right now. And then this is a user configurable space. So if you've got a body that has a really large lens in it, you can just remove these, and you've got plenty of space for a really big lens in there. I don't need them right now because I'm just using a 35mm lens, so I can just put these back in and I can make this any space I want. You've got plenty of spaces for additional lenses. I have a LED light in here. This is the charger. I've got a couple of lenses in here, my flash, but you can see you've got quite a bit of flexibility here. Overall, this is just a very, very nice system. I really like the flexibility that I have with this, and it really protects my gear well. I love the fact that if I'm just going on a day hike, I don't have to necessarily take my camera gear with me, and I can just leave the camera at home and take the rest of my stuff in just a regular pack here. Really well built. I really love this thing. I can't tell you how much I love it. It's very functional for me, and also the straps are extremely comfortable. This is a very well padded back here. It rides really well in my back, as you can see, and you do have a waist strap and stern strap on this. You've also got a couple of D-rings here too. These are great for carrying little extra items that you might have. That GoPro that had the handle on it, a lot of times I'll just snap it onto one of these D-rings. Overall, awesome. The Nanu Sahara 217F, and hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks for watching and have a great day.